Hello, everybody. My name's Ardendris, and welcome back to Jujutsu Craft. Last time, we were continuing to take a look at the Jujutsu Craft V add-on that we added in. There's some fun stuff in here. We were continuing to explore the Jujutsu High. I still can't figure out the whole Star Tomb thing. Supposedly, it's a dimension in there, and there is the Star Tomb door and elevator pads here. But I don't know. I can't find it. And then there's the curse technique that there's items for the curse technique and there's an achievement for getting the curse technique. But as far as I can tell, there's no way to access it too. I don't know. There's apparently some problems or some things I haven't been able to quite work out with this add-on yet. But yeah, we checked out Urahime and Ui. Both of these are like support-based techniques, which I mean, I could see like some cases where they might be useful, but at least Urahime's is definitely like a multiplayer-based one in my opinion. Like it makes healing a lot easier, but that's about it. It basically just gives you extra curse energy regeneration. And then Ui's is just a teleport, and I could see it being useful for like some stuff. It's kind of a slow teleport. So I could see it being useful to like market territory, maybe even against Yuki. That might be a good Yuki one, because like if you can set a teleport mark and then get it off before the black hole, basically you win the fight if you're far enough away from the black hole. So that's something. Maybe there is something used there. Anyways, this one's not in. Buyer is just some nice knife throwing. And then Bag Mask is honestly a pretty interesting little technique. This is the clone one. You get an army of clones, which... Can I cancel its curse technique? Let's just get rid of all of them real quick. And if I hold, say, the inverted Spear of Heaven when I do this... I have to wait a couple of seconds. All of our clones have the inverted Spear of Heaven and can therefore break through infinity. Yeah, a surprisingly powerful technique. I couldn't quite get a win against Gojo because they don't have enough defenses to stay alive long enough against a blue. But technically speaking, I do have 4 summons that can all hurt Gojo. So that is technically putting it a stage above a lot of other techniques. They couldn't beat Maharaga though, they don't do enough damage for that, and then they get taken out by like 1 car. But yeah, I think that's about it. Today, let's cancel that. I don't know if it's going to mess anything up if I have our clone still out. But today, before we check out any of these other ones, I was asked to retry Kaori Itadori's technique and to use it against Yuki and try the whole gravity versus black hole just to see what happens. I prefer gravity system reversed to lapsed, and then I mean, domain expansion, it is an open domain. It is very powerful. So let's pull out Yuki real quick and just give this a shot. That's the wrong Yuki. I want Yuki Tsukumo, not Yuki Kaito. So grab out you. And I'm going to spawn in this... Do I want to spawn in Split Soul Katana? I kind of do. But also I kind of want to try some of these. So let's grab the Chain of 1,000 Miles. I am enjoying using the Inverted Spear against some of these. Now, let's grab Sharpened Playful Cloud. It is slightly stronger. I don't know if there's a way to get that legitimately besides just randomly finding it. So, let's just use Sharpened Playful Cloud instead. And how does this work? Shift right-click, hold left hand, Inverted Spear of Heaven, combine 2. So if I do this, we now have the combined Chain of 1,000 Miles and Inverted Spear of Heaven. Completely nullifies, right-click to change reach, shift right-click to divide into 2 curse techniques. Yeah, we just have, like, the chains around our body, like Toji. Oh, that's separate thing. Oops, not that. I want to do that. Shift right-click, and right-click short, middle, long. So let's see. How long range is it? Oh, it does have, like, some chain animations. I was really hoping. I'm totally going to accidentally... some of those animations look a little bit weird. Like, the chain's just going to do the whole thing every time. Okay. Ooh. Is that a... That's the Rosetsu 10 Curse Spirit Summon, I think. Like, New Ace not so... Ow! Ow, that was mean. Like a black Nue. Long range? Hold on. Oh, I like that. Is it actually doing more damage at long? Oh, that's so cool. Okay, yeah, this is a very nice addition. Hold on, barrage attack. Okay. Hmm. Do I sense an extra good anti-Gojo technique? Because, like, part of my problem with actually fighting Gojo is I can't land a hit. So, long range... Ooh. Yeah, we're gonna keep this out for fighting Gojo again. Anyways, okay, Yuki Kaori. Yuki Tsukumo, rather. Let's try this. So, Yuki Tsukumo. Reversed. Sharpened Painful Cloud, just for some extra close range damage. Get her. Okay. There's that. And I actually have to try and get her to do her, to use her black hole here. Reversed. Oh, wow, she does not care about that in the least. Reverse curse, please. Reverse curse. Black attack. Ow, so painful. Knockback. Barrage attack. It's so... Oh, this is so long range. It's so nice. Sadly, I do not have a very powerful technique here. Like, our physical attacks here aren't doing much. And even reversed didn't actually appear to do much damage against her. Like, she sort of just rushed through it there. Okay, she just blocked some of the damage on the first attempt. That one looked a little bit better. Come on. You know what? I'm going to try... I think I'm going to domain expansion against her, because, like, I am not doing well enough without it. Where is she? Ow, I did the whole landing animation. Domain expansion. She's probably going to attempt to clash with it. What? I'm not allowed... Why? Okay. Cool. She just said, nope, nope, you lose. She just said you lose. I know she has advantage in a domain clash, but I also have an open air domain and should therefore have some sort of benefits. Was I accidentally holding shift? Did I accidentally use closed domain instead of open? That's possible. I might have. Because, like, she should have clashed with it, but I don't think she should have won that quickly. Unless I accidentally closed the domain. Oh, well, let's try this one again. Here she is. Let's hold off on domain for just a moment, I guess. Head back over to barrage. And start it. Oops, I did not mean to do that. Oh, if I hold the button and keep you midair, you do still take damage. That's good to know. Oh, okay. Okay, that's pretty effective. Although your reverse curse is, like, super strong. Heal up. Barrage attack. Backflips, backflips. And fly. Okay. Apparently, I was just not properly understanding how to use some of the techniques from this. Like, the flying ability is actually a lot better than I was giving it credit for. Fly away. Especially with, like, a super long range, an extra long range melee weapon. Oh, reverse, I landed a black flash. Very nice. Okay, these new weapons are very nice here. Ow. Reversed. Okay, she's just about there, isn't she? Reversed here. Aha. Okay, so especially with some upgraded weapons, this technique just got a whole lot stronger. Like, the 1,000 miles chain, or the chain of 1,000 miles, I guess, might be too strong. Like, that might be too much of a benefit, but it is an item in the series, and it does exist, so therefore I'm not going to knock it too much. Didn't actually get to see her launch a black hole, though, which was kind of what which was what Trafalgar was looking for, so I do kind of want to try this again. Let's try the whole domain clash again, shall we? Domain expansion. No, she just wins the clash immediately. Nope, we're still clashing here. Okay, there's that. Barrage. Okay, I won the clash. Okay, this also is gonna not really, Okay, there's that, and... Okay, yep. I'm gonna have to do this fight one more time, because I just won like that. I love how I said I was gonna test one specific thing, and then just tested something completely different. Okay. So, one more time, let's actually do the thing I said I was going to do. So, JJC, Curse Power, 4,000 on me, please. I still have to wait 30 seconds for the cooldown, of course. But we are fully charged. How do I force her to black hole? She's supposed to do it at low health, but trying to force her to stay at low health isn't very easy. What I probably should have done is... No, if I had canceled the domain there to keep her low, she would have black holed immediately and I would have died because I wouldn't have been able... And I wouldn't have even gotten the test off. Okay. Let's try this. Reversed. Crush her into the ground a little bit. Pretty effective at doing, like, pretty large amounts of damage here. Ow. Reverse curse, reverse curse. I still have zone, which is nice here. Attack. Barrage attack. Reverse curse. There's that. Like, yeah. I'm beginning to think that, I don't want to... I don't want to become over-reliant on, like, all that extra reach. It is very nice, but it feels a little bit overpowered against some of these opponents. Ow, that attack hurts. Where is reversed? Ow, she just completely ignored it. Okay, reversed. Come on. 10-second cooldown. Ow, reverse curse, reverse curse. There's that. That's gonna accidentally kill her. I don't want to do that. Come on. To a couple of seconds or more. Oh, she's domaining here? Oh, that's not what I was hoping for. I can't get her to black hole. Like, usually she would have black holed there. She was like double-digit health. She had like 20 or something health left there. I guess they're using a domain there makes sense. Like, it was a last-ditch effort, but I was expecting her to use her other last-ditch effort. I can't test a thing. I'm trying to test if she doesn't do what I would need her to do. Okay, let's give this one more. If I can't get it here, sorry, Trafalgar. I just don't think it's gonna happen. So let's try this one again. Let's try the Tengu fan. I haven't actually used this in a proper fight, but it has a pretty cool effect. Yeah, as expected, it's not that powerful against her specifically. Ow. Ow. Reversed. Land some damage there. Who is that? Oh, that's like the main character from, Majulo, apparently. Why are you attacking me? There's that. How you doing now? Ow. That kind of hurt. Barrage. Wow. Ow. Thanks for not allowing me to play the game anymore. Reverse curse here. Reversed. There's that. Got back to... nope, that's wrong. Reverse curse. Barrage. I need to land another... Oh, I'm dead here. Reverse curse. I've used up too much cursed energy here. Yeah. She does not want to let me do this. She is just refusing to let me test the one thing I'm trying to test here, apparently. Okay, so I can definitely beat Yuki with this technique. The thing I want to test just won't happen, though. Ow, perfect guard helps at least a little bit. Perfect guard, but I still took damage, is actually a little bit weird. There's that barrage attack. Reverse curse, not domain amplification. Turn it off, please. That was a bad time to spawn, grade 2. There's that. Am I about to destroy Garuda? Almost. Reverse curse. Eventually, she can just sort of break out of it. Wow, she's so much better in a physical fight than I am. Reverse curse here. Reverse curse. Reversed. Ow. Reverse curse, please. Reverse curse. Did I only win because I got lucky with the black flashes? Can I not win besides? Get away, backflip away. I'm trying to backflip here and it's just not working. I have no idea what's even happening at this point. Oh no. Okay, come on. Reverse curse here a bit. Okay, can she make it back up to me? I don't think so. I'm reverse cursing and I reversed our way through this. Maybe? How much of surviving that was because I was using my anti-gravity thing? And how much of it was because it had to break through the ground? But the way that literally it destroyed the entire chunk around me, I think it might have been actually me keeping myself on the ground with reversed. I think that worked. Okay, that was kind of cool. I'm glad I got to see the end of that test, but like, I was like stuck to the ground very easily and just staying right outside of the range of the black hole at the end there. You know what? I got the full test there, Trafalgar. That was actually a fun test. Thanks for recommending that one. But anyways, I'm just going to do this to get cursed energy back and to get rid of fatigue. What is next up on the chopping block? Profession changer. Nope, that's the wrong one. I need this thing right here. Now back to the actual add-on techniques. Unless there's another one I can think of from the base mod. Eventually we're going to use Gojo. I'm trying to hold off on it. I want to find something else that can win first. Yeah, I think... I mean, there's some other fun ones on here, but like, I don't want like a 50-part series testing every technique. I think there are some techniques that are a lot more fun than others, and I think I've seen most of the ones I'm more interested in. So, next up is SO Kechizu, I believe. Work in projects coming soon. Fine, Hasaba Mimiko. Mimiko's doll. Okay. What's with... There's, Nanako's smartphone. Was Mimiko the one that worked with Nanako? I think, maybe. There were two girls, in Shibuya that were, like, helping out, Geto and whatnot. They helped with, like, summoning Sukuna and then, died to Sukuna. I think these were the pair of them. Apparently Nanako's technique's not in. But what have we got? Mimiko's doll. We got knockback, barrage, all those ones. Rope control technique, hanging, earthbound, and domain expansion. Sure. I don't really need a smartphone right now. So does the doll do anything special, or do I just need to be... I'm not sure. It looks like I can use the controls without the, Yeah, it looks like those techniques are working without the doll. So what is the purpose of the doll? Is it there just for, like, decoration? Or does it actually do something? I'm not sure. Anyways, let's start testing, shall we? Hanging. I'm assuming that this just grabs something and brings it up into the sky. That would be my guess. Who's next up on the chopping block over here? Yakumaru was like the gun tonfa arm thing. Rosetsu Curse Spirit Shrine. This scares me slightly. Oh yeah, that's Sukuna. Which means you're gonna use Dismantle here. Oh, you're actually pretty cool looking. Or in theory, you should use... You're not working yet. You would have dismantled me to oblivion if you were actually fully functioning. So, hanging. Okay, it looks like it managed to make its way out of the first attack there. Is that Mekamaru? Oh, it is Mekamaru. Hello. Let's try this. So if I start a fight with you, I start getting some distance. You're about to laser gun me in the face here. That's bad. Okay, I was outside of range. Hanging. Can't use it right now. Are you just stuck in place? Why weren't you coming to get me? It's not working? Come on. I can't use it on him. Yeah, it's just not working on him. Cool. Okay. Why is he immune to this? I could use it on the Cursed Spirit we just fought, but I can't use it on Mekamaru here for some reason? I don't know, let's check Earthbound then. No, you're just immune to these techniques for some reason. Okay, that's weird. I could use it on a random fish, but I can't use it on Mekamaru. Fine, let's since apparently it works on Shrine here, let's test again. Earthbound. Okay, that's what's supposed to happen. Okay. That seemed pretty effective. Ow. 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 Why are you attacking me? Like, I'm getting hit in the crossfire. No, they were attacking him. They just hit me in the crossfire, I guess. I don't know. Hana, let's test this on you. Nope, you were on 0 HP. Why are you auto-hostile? Oh, you're Cross. You're not the main character. You're someone else. Okay, it works against... Does it just not work against, like, characters from the base mod? No, it worked against you. Mekamaru just specifically was immune for some reason. Oh, hey, look, there's the 10 Shadows thing. Ah, it is also fairly long range and does decent damage. Okay. This is another one of those fairly basic techniques, but maybe decent. We're gonna try the silly thing. Obviously it's not gonna work against Gojo, but hanging. Oh, he don't care. I'm about to be dismantled into oblivion. Oh, it missed. It missed. The fact I'm still alive is surprising, actually. Ow, ow, ow. Yeah, as expected. That went about as well as expected. I don't know. It feels a little bit weird to use. For some reason, there's apparently characters that are just going to be immune to it. Like, why did Mekamaru just not carry in the least? But, obviously, it's not a high-grade thing. Ow! I was like, oh, Yuji, where'd you come from? Wait a second, that's not Yuji. Slash, 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 slash. Oh, I'm not on the right thing. Earthbound. Oh, he just instantly destroyed it. Because, like, it is technically an entity. So, he just slashes it immediately. What is a good opponent for this one? Are we just gonna keep testing things against Yuki now at this point? Okay, that worked. She instantly destroyed it too. Oh, I'm on cooldown? Hanging. Okay, it does like a chunk, it does a little chunk of damage. It does like 15 here. Why is it so hard to land, actually? Uh-oh. I think I pressed activate attack there just as someone else did something somewheres. Oh, that's what it was. She launched the big old orb as I launched the thing, and then it didn't know how to handle it. But, this is apparently game is not okay right now. Yeah, this is an interesting little technique. I don't know if I want to call it good. I mean, it can essentially, if you land one of those things against, like, a weak opponent. Like, we saw it one-shot a mob with 150, essentially. Let's check out the other Rosetsu Curse Beard here. Yeah, it's Hodo. It's supposed to have Boogie Woogie. It does not appear to have Boogie Woogie. Okay. This is the thing gets one shot or you lose the fight sort of technique, apparently. Like, that's not going to bypass Infinity. It's not like it's made from black rope or anything, so that's not going to help. So yeah, pretty basic technique here. Let's just see it. Domain expansion. Basic domain, just pure black basic domain. Earthbound. Hanging. He didn't even break the thing, he just got out of it. Hold on. She's gonna instantly domain clash with us, right? This just isn't gonna work. How did I land a sure hit there? She had her simple domain up. There's... Yeah, she just won. Yeah, she just wins outright. Yeah, this is definitely not a... I am just completely stuck in place, apparently. Like, I know her thing is, like, supposed to, like, slow you down, like, force weight on you and, like, force you down into the ground with, like, gravity and whatnot. But I thought you had a little bit of mobility. Guess not. Don't know, an interesting little technique. What is, like, the strongest thing I think we could legitimately beat? It doesn't look like the sort of technique that's gonna win domain clashes very easily. So it's not like you're gonna... Let's try it against Jogo. No, Jogo's too fast. You're not gonna land it. Mahito? Although Mahito's summons are probably gonna knock you out of place before you can really land a lot of them. There's Earthbound thing. Oh, he just instantly said nope to that. Aha, I landed it. How much damage did that do? Like 50? Okay. Oh, you can totally just spam it. Why did that hit? Domain expansion. Oh, no. Ow, ow, ow. Reverse curse. Domain expansion. Earthbound. How did you win? Like, I could see him winning the domain clash, but how did he win instantly like that? Oh, well, no, he didn't win instantly. He won... I don't know, that felt... He didn't instantly win the domain clash there. It just looked like it because they're essentially the same. It's such a basic looking domain that you can't tell it apart. Okay. Yeah. You're not going to win it against opponents with the... You're apparently not going to win against opponents with domains or something. I don't know. Very good against anything that's not super strong. I think it maxes out at disaster curses. Like, if I didn't domain there and didn't force him to domain clash, I might have actually stood a better chance. I don't know. You could probably beat you can probably beat Mahito. Probably beat Hanami. Dagon and Jogo. I don't know, like, specifically because of how they work, like, trying to land hits on them probably isn't going to work very well, so... Maybe that's the max? I don't know. It's not a very interesting one to look at anymore. Like, that's basically the gist of it. Fun. But that's about it. Next up on the chopping block, Hatsanogi we already looked at, is the Cursed Spirits list, starting with Insect. So, our training dummy here, we fought against Insect so many times. What have we got? Basic attacks, Cursed Power Release, Cursed Power Shoot. Oh yeah. It doesn't even have like simple domain? Or like a basic domain? I don't know. That's a little bit strange. Yeah, you're... Cursed Power Release. Oh, that's that. Okay. I probably should have expected that. Oh, you survived. I guess you were outside of range. Like, I was looking around but didn't see it. And... Okay. Yeah. Insect is special grade, basically in name only. Like, even fighting insect with insect's technique, it doesn't feel great. Curse power release. You're outside of range. Thank you. What's with the like weird little shoot up? I don't remember. I don't think insect does the little shoot up when it launches that attack. So why do we? It's weird. But yeah, that's gonna be how a lot of these techniques go from now, huh? Like it's just like a couple of basic attacks for whatever cursed spirit it is, and that's gonna be just about it. Let's test it. Not stunned? Did she actually take any damage? Okay, did almost 100. That's something. And then I'm gonna die instantly afterwards. Curse power release. Where is she? There she is. Yeah, I'm not doing well here. Who are you? Oh, you're you. Curse power release. How is she doing? Yeah. Insect beating Yuki, that's just not gonna happen. Yeah, the whole special grade, like, classification isn't actually about strength, it's just about, it's more about, like, how they came to be than how they handle a fight. Because, like, yeah, insect here isn't gonna fare very well. Okay. So there's that. That ended pretty much exactly how I thought it was. Insect, very, very basic. You get an explosion attack and you get a beam attack. Neither of them are great. Like, It's wide area of effect. Is Mahito going to become my training dummy for some of these? Because, like, he's a disaster curse, special grade. Like, he's stronger than Hanami, but weaker than Jogo and Dagon. So, I guess he makes, like, a pretty decent testing dummy for things. Like, not gonna beat Maharaga here. Like, Yuki and Maharaga fight differently. Like, each fight feels different, but you can basically get a feel for which one you can beat if you can beat one or the other. And no way. Just no way. I rely too heavily on the explosion attack, and Maharaga just won't care. So there's this. Curse power release. How did that do? Oh, almost 200. Oh, yeah, this is also the sort of technique where, like, what was I about to say? I got distracted. Yeah, I don't really know if shoot is worth using here. Like, it sort of feels like you kind of just want to spam the explosion attack. Because, like, shoot's slightly longer range. It is still multi-hits. I guess there is some... Oh, I was using the wrong technique there. There's power release. Yeah, it kind of feels like you just want to spam that move. Oh, you survived. For some reason, I thought the 50 reputation I just got there was you dying. I was just stuck in a backflip there for some reason. Ow. Oh, you want into this mode. That makes sense. How we doing? There's that. There's power release. Reverse curse here, and barrage. Oh, you... Nice dodge there, Mahito. What is happening over there? What was that noise? Barrage attack. I need the extra range here. Oh, that did absolutely nothing. Got it. Gotcha. Okay. So, I don't know. Insect's kind of fun. It's not a very strong technique at all. Like, it maxes out at Disaster Curse level. And the Disaster Curses were strong for Season 1. Or I guess Season 2 is when most of them died, huh? But, like, at this point, they're nothing in comparison to, like, the big bads we're actually going to end up facing. Like, none of them are going to stand up to Kenjaku. None of them are going to stand up to Gojo, Sukuna, Maharaga, Yuki, all that stuff. Like, any of them will beat any of them. Any of the Disaster Curses just lose to that category of mobs. They're, like, the second strongest category of mobs. But it's not even a close fight. So there's that. And I guess at this point we're moving on. I get the feeling that full feeling. Oh, come on. You're not fighting a special grade. Why? Why did you just summon Maharaga against a grade 3? Why did you do this? Why did you do this, Megumi? Like, that feels obsessive. Excessive, not obsessive. Like, why on earth have you done this, Megumi? What did I ever do to you? I wasn't even fighting you. Oh, the 1,000-mile chain is, like, super nice, actually. Ow. I'm not gonna win this fight. Shoot. Yeah, he does not care. I wouldn't be surprised if he was already adapting to those attacks and just doesn't care at all. The only downside to the using the inverted spear on the chain is that it is considerably weaker than Playful Cloud, so we're not going to do super well here. Okay. Wait, you've already adapted to that attack. You're not taking damage from it anymore? Okay, yeah, can we just end this here, Maharaga? Thank you. Well, I guess this is our arena now. I'm kind of trapped. Okay, so Insect, as expected, not even a chance against Maharaga. Next up is Whack-A-Mole. And this is probably going to be the last one on the day. But what have we got? Knockback, Barrage, Spine, and Domain Expansion. Charge it up. That kind of just looks like a basic punch. Hold on, I need a test dummy. Spine. Oh, I see. Ah, okay. So, Spine. If you can land it is okay, I guess. Okay, full charging it there. Spine. Wow, it does. You need to be pixel perfect. And despite the fact that there are like 12 different spikes that come out of the ground there, it only hits once. Wow, that move is bad. Like, that is really, really bad, actually. Like, you just can't hit it. You can't land that. You are not going to land that in a fight. Domain expansion. Is this at least something special? Okay. We at least have a special domain. Spine. Okay. So it's something, I guess. Like, it's a cool looking domain, and it makes it slightly usable to just not have to aim this thing, but only slightly. That means you have to win a domain clash against like the strong enemies, which means landing hits against them while not taking enough hits to go back. And also you have to spam that move. Like, you can spam that move. Being able to spam a move is pretty nice. The problem is that you have to spam the move, which is going to chew through cursed energy. Yeah, that's a really bad technique. This one is really bad. The domain looks cool. It has a special domain. That is the only upside. This domain, it does not work in a fight. I also just don't remember Whack-A-Mole. When we fought Whack-A-Mole last time, and it turned into Insect. Is that where it came from? Like, I remember there was something about a domain when they found Insect and fought him and beat him, but I don't remember what it actually was. I don't know. Maybe I'm just misremembering something. We still have 4 opponents here. We accidentally saw one of them today. Let me grab... Oops, I meant to grab a full stack of them. So that's probably where we're going to end off today. Next time, there's 4 more opponents from this add-on to look at. And we're going to start looking at the rest of this list here. Hopefully they're better than Whack-A-Mole. Like, this is a really bad technique. I think this is just a bad technique, not even from like gameplay. I think this might just be bad from like the actual series. I don't know if I'm blaming the add-on creator for this one. But anyways, I want to thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed as much as I have, and I hope to see you next time. So, without further ado, take care, everybody. I want to thank everyone one more time for watching, and a special thank you to the channel members, Yamato, Tanagura, and Goddess of the Starfilled Void. Thank you both so much for the extra support. For real now, take care, everybody.